So, hello and welcome to this evening's ride out with yours truly, North Wales rider, Jason here. Yeah. Thank you to the one and only that watches my video. Obviously myself when I get to edit it, but if anybody else is watching along the way, then bonus, absolute bonus. So what am I trying to achieve this evening without running anyone down is, let's have a look, there you go. I'm trying to achieve, so the battery always runs out on the extension pole with the 360 camera. Always runs out, the most inconvenient of times. So I was just thinking to myself to try and hide the wire in, well, so the pole, you can probably see the wire. Well, you will be able to see the camera on that. That's all, folks. No, I'm joking. So yeah, you'll be able to see the camera on the side of my head. And yeah. So this is the lovely West Shore, which is definitely the nicest part, I reckon, shall we say, of the Llandudno beaches. As you can see, lovely beach, beautiful sunset, which I'm sure will be a little bit later on. Not sure, it will be later on, but if you just want to see what we're going on here, let's have a look around. People looking at my little camera thinking, what the hell's he doing with a lance in front? I didn't realise there was a jousting match on at all. The most important, we get underneath here. Yeah, of course we do. Right. So yeah, so that is West Shore, as we call it, which is the Great Orme is in front of us there. So the Great Orme was my playground as a kid. Fantastic places to hide, especially when you go around the other side. Now if we get to go around the Orme, there's the gun sites and so on, which is further down by what they call Millionaires Road. Let's see what's going on here. Check me mirrors. Yeah, so nicely parked in the middle there. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn right up Llandudno Avenue now. You've got the little boating pond there, Lake Pond. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, can't let mine. So yeah, going to go up Llandudno Avenue now. Make sure to install the thing. Typical. Let's go straight on, and then we'll go to the pier. Have a look at the pier. So the aim tonight is basically just to try this 360 camera out in a slightly different position than I had it before. So when I've got the trip coming up soon to Scotland or basically Yorkshire, wherever we may end up be, or even, you know, definitely hopefully the Pecos next year with we've got Jodie and Stuart, who was on the last video. So we're just trying out some different setups and what have you, rather than changing batteries every 5 seconds. Hopefully this is recording. Obviously it's plugged into the USB socket of the bike, so it's not going to run out of battery technically. Well, you don't know, wouldn't you? So we'll see that goes. The last time I went out, for some reason the plug socket on the side of the Sony camera, which is there, it basically wouldn't push in further enough, so I've had to put a little extension on it because the audio was shocking, absolutely shocking. And I think that's the only reason why I did that, is because I tilted the camera up slightly to see ahead. Now, do I invest in a chin mount, which everybody else tends to do, a chin mount? Whether I want to do a chin mount is another thing. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to have a little look towards here. Yeah, so the chin mount GoPro, the only difference with that is the Sony that I've got here, which is the AVS30, is only 1080p, as obviously the GoPros can go up to 4K, which my camera just doesn't have that facility on there. So that's the big wheel. Now I don't know whether we can go round the Orme without paying. Now sometimes it's free to do so, and other times it isn't free to do so, so it's just a matter of seeing what's what. So we'll have to wait and see. Obviously the Grand Hotel, which is one of the worst hotels in Llandudno apparently. Whether it's changed itself, I don't know. So I can't say anything until I've actually been there and stayed there. But yeah. So people looking dead weird at me at the moment, and the reason why is because I've got the 360 camera on the pole. So people are looking at me daft as if to say, what the hell are you doing? Well, I'm messing about with vlogging and camera angles and all that palaver. I don't know where she decided to go. But yeah, that's what I was doing. So the big question is now, is there somebody at the gate who's going to stop me, or are we allowed to go around the Orme free of charge? Which sometimes you can in some evenings. You can go around the Orme free of charge, and then other times you have to pay. So there's nobody on here, so I think we have to, that's it. Oh, let's have a look around, let's have a mess around here. So this is the Great Orme. Now you'll tend to see a lot of climbers on the Great Orme, so they're obviously enjoying all the different climbs and what have you. So hopefully the 360 camera is picking up all this, and it hasn't kind of came out of its socket or anything. Everything seems nice and stable. I can see everything nice and clearly. I've got a Dacia, brand new Dacia in front of me, which is taking in the sights, but because I've lived here all my life, there's no need for me to take in the sights, because I can do this every single day if needed. Now this is new. Cars parking randomly here, which isn't right, to be honest with you. Why should you be able to park there? So I'm wondering if my friend here is going to let me go past. Might do, you never know. Or they might just want to be in the video. It's typical, isn't it? Have a look. Are you on a push lift? Yep, sure you do. So go into Conwy and have a look. So the interesting would be is being able to get past this guy, which would be nice. Well, enjoy the scenery, everyone, while we've got a Dacia in front of us. Just wondering whether he'd be kind enough to pull in for me to take him. We've got the zigzags coming up here. There's no pulling in place at the moment, but as we get up closer to the top, then we'll be able to pass. So this is coming up the zigzag. So if you were going up down from the summit up the top, you'd come to the zigzags, and away we go. So I don't know what this guy's doing. He's turning left. No, he can't turn left. Can we do here? Can we go? Thank you. Oh, there you go. Get some warmth in these tyres before I start doing rallying. And talking about rallying, they actually do, or they used to do, the Cambrian Rally here as well, which was pretty awesome. We'd have to obviously go on the cliff tops on there and just be able to take some photos and bits and pieces, which was excellent, absolutely brilliant. So oh, I love this road, absolutely love it. So this is the little cafe, the halfway house cafe, basically. So when you've had a long, nice walk, you'd have like a cup of tea and stuff like that there. Wow, look at that, beautiful, 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 looking over to the likes of Puffin Island, Llanudno, Penmaenmawr and Anglesey itself, which is beautiful. Do you know what? Llandudno, living and being here all my life is, yeah, it's very special. It never gets boring. That's the important thing, is it never ever gets boring. So heading down now into West Shore again, which is where we've come from. So normally I don't know how much that little trip would cost, but there was nobody at the gate, so you know, no barrier to say no, do not come through. So what we're going to do is we're going to take in some sights in a minute. I'm just going to take this bit nice and easy. And I don't know, can we tell whether... Oh no, it's still recording. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it recording. So still the same. So if we mess about there, have a look out here. Beautiful. Now this is a one-way road. Oh, we've got the goats. So this cyclist is doing about 43 miles an hour, which is it's very good. It's good going, especially on two wheels like this. You might think to yourself, oh, I'll quite easily beat this guy. But I've got to be careful when I go past him, that's the issue. In case I knock the fucker off. There you go, straight past him. Now further down to the right, at the bottom there, is the gun sights, which is again, there's like kind of old bunkers, and there's actually a post house on the top where the guns used to be. Fire out to sea, obviously, to do the bit of protection. And if you turn right there, that's how you get to the right, but then you can't go further up there. But this is two-way now, so yeah, got to be careful. As in two-way. So I think what I'm going to travel next to is Conwy. Now sometimes in Conwy there's a bike meet on, and quite a few bikers, I think it's the North Wales bikers, basically meet up, have a chat, coffee and what have you. Don't think they go for ride outs and what have you, but not too sure. Me being me, you know, I am sociable, but one of those people that kind of tends to keep themselves to themselves sometimes. Oh yeah, look at that, people enjoying themselves. Oh, these oh, I'll tell you what I would like to have a go at is one of these paddle boards. That looks awesome, that does. Paddleboarding. The only thing is do they do a jumbo paddleboard? Because knowing my luck, I'd fucking sink in the middle. Take your time, love, no worries. Yeah, all the best, thanks for coming. Oh, they're doing work here. So I normally take the dog down here for a walk on the beach, but this evening completely different. And then as we go further down here now, you'll see we're back where we started, really. Whoa, hold on, that's fine. Okay, just make sure they're okay, thank you. And then we're going to take a left turn in here like we did last time. Obviously head on Seagull. Hope we don't crap on me. And then we're just, yeah, there we go. So obviously we went left there where the camper van was, but now I'm going to be turning right and heading towards Conwy. There we go. Got Conwy Quay. Big question now, is there any motorbikes there to say hello to? A nice rumble. There's Conwy, so going through Conwy. Nice little drinking place, Conwy. If you like socialising, a few drinks, bits and pieces, a few chippies, something Indian, Chinese takeaway, bits and pieces like that. It's all fun in the fair. Found us here, Saffron, and there is a nice little pub called the Albion on the left hand side here, just here, which is fantastic, and they do all sorts of different ales and that. And obviously we're going to go around the castle walls now, and then we're going to take a left hand into the slip road, and then we're going to go road closed. No, it can't be closed. open business as usual. So, oh, that road is closed. This road can't be closed, can it? There you go. So, there we go, and then we'll see if there's some bikers about to say hello to. Quite a few bikers. Biker City. Alright, here we go. Let's say a quick hello to people then. You never know, look at all these pretty bikes. Oh, beautiful bikes, yes. Loads of bikes, pretty bikes. Loads and loads and loads of bikes. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of pretty bikes. Hi Lisa, how are you? You okay? Hi Curly, how's things? You alright? If I can remember how to work this thing. How's things? You okay? Good, 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 good. Oh, you're back from the Isle of Man, are you?
Yeah, it was great.
Ah, fantastic. Yeah. Ah, brilliant. I'll 360 camera. Yeah, it's quality. Yeah. I'll put you on YouTube. I'm just going to park up and I'll say a quick hello if that's all right. Yeah. Where shall I go? Oh. Over that side there. Oh.
Can't see him going just yet.
You all, mate? Yeah, that'd be nice, thank you. Oh, that's so much easier. I appreciate that, pal. Thanks very much. Oh, sound, man. That's good of you, thanks, buddy.
Seeing your foot.
Yeah, no, my luck, I'd fall in front of everyone, wouldn't I? Cheers, mate. Take care. Cheers, Turley. See you, mate. Take care, buddy. See you now. Take care. Well, what an amazing crowd. Good fun, I must admit. Nice bumping into Curly, Lisa, John, etc. Lovely warm welcome, as always, with those two. Yeah, fantastic place to be. Good, beautiful, sunshine, weather-wise, etc. Everybody interested in 360 camera, as always. You know, always interested in 360 camera. But yeah, good fun. Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. All good fun in the fair. Right then, to that one person, hello, that watches the video. And yes, it's because I have to edit the video. Yeah, it gets boring now, doesn't it? But yeah. Anyway, hopefully the camera, the 360 camera, comes out really well. In post-edit, and then it'll allow me then to mess about, do another video. Hopefully the microphone now is fixed with this little extension cable as well. But yeah, just cracking. It was nice to meet up, as I say, with Lisa and Curly, and then John, etc., etc., and then really friendly bunch as all bikers are, you know, and that's what it is. It doesn't matter what you ride. I keep saying it does not matter what you ride. It doesn't matter whether it's a 50cc, whether it's 1,050, whether it's 1,300, 600, whatever it may be. It does not matter. As soon or as long as you're on two wheels and you're enjoying the fun and not being an arse and enjoying with everybody else, that's what it's all about. That's exactly what it's all about. So, you know, have fun everyone, ride safe, and hopefully enjoyed the little bit of journey tonight, which was good. It was different. Until the next time, you've been watching the North Wales Rider. So enjoy, take care, and ta-ra one.